Greetings, minions, aliens, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Empyrion, Galactic Survival, and this is episode 2 of season 4. Morning approaches. That's weird. Okay, for some reason my escape pod is way up there. Must be a graphical glitch. Anywho, we're going to be exploring out this way here. And because I know that there's a promethium deposit out that way. And if you're looking at my inventory, you may notice that I am now carrying an assault rifle and the accompanying ammo that goes with it. During the night, while I was taking a nap in the cockpit, I had produced the equipment necessary to make the gun and the ammo, and so I feel a little more prepared for dealing with the alien infestation of Aqua. So let's get to exploring. Gonna run hopefully along the top of this ridge. This way we can kind of see both sides and also maintain a pretty decent view. And look at that morning. Isn't that beautiful? I swear, if the game developers got anything right, they definitely got the sunrises like spot on. It's beautiful anyway. Alright, so let's see if we can scale this beast of a mountain. Probably get only part way up. Yeah. Come on. Upsy daisy. Alright, so now we're just kind of stuck here for a sec till we can get the jump jets there going again. There we go. Alright, so let's get up top. And scout out here a little bit. Sometimes there's a POI out in this area here somewhere. Like the back end of a ship or something like that. Now over here, that's the mountain range that I made use of in Season 3. And I haven't come to an absolute conclusion on what I'm going to do this season about placement of a base, but I'm thinking I'm not going to use the same mountain. If I do a mountain dwelling, I'm not going to use the same mountain, although that is a very good place to do it. And so far nothing, but it could be that my view distance, draw distance in the game isn't high enough. I'm on the lowest graphical settings for this, just so you know, if you hadn't been able to guess already. Alright, so we'll just run along this ridge, hopefully not get off track, which is very easy to do. Maybe we can see better from the top of this peak up here. Hopefully we can unlock another POI for a little more of a experience boost. And there's some snackies over here, so nab those. Nom 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 nom. And just doing what I can to keep my hunger at bay. Not too terribly hungry, but I want to keep those levels up. Because, you know, if you get busy shooting aliens and all that, which does tend to make one hungry. And you get in the middle of a shootout, you don't want to be starving to death while you're bleeding out. And a good soldier, or, you know, as they say, armies travel on their stomach. And I guess I'm a one-man army. Okay, so there's nothing over this way. Maybe over here near the Promethium deposit. Oh, crashed MS Titan, back part. I'll take it. And we shall explore it. Told you there's a POI out here. The exact location wasn't well known, and yep, there's a drone there, at least one. And the Promethium deposit, that's good. So far the drone doesn't see me. But that may soon change. In fact, we're going to just charge in there and take him on. As long as I don't break an ankle going down this damn hill. Now, if you've seen comments from me on Haladmir's page, on his videos, or in the comments during the live stream that he has on Friday nights, by now, hopefully you've seen our multiplayer of 7 Days to Die. Alright. Yeah, I broke my ankle 4 times in about 5 minutes while before we were recording. So now breaking ankles is a running joke, and apparently Hal has got a tendency of doing it too, but I think he does it more in his single player than he does in his multiplayer. Alright, so we got that drone. There might be another one. They usually come in pairs. But that's why I made the joke about breaking an ankle go down the hill. So if you've never played 7 Days to Die, you do not know the misfortunate joy that comes from breaking an ankle. I hear another drone. It's a bit faint. Where are you? I've come to shoot you in the face. And the front of you drones look like faces. Come on. Oh, he's really close now. Like right there close. Nice. Didn't even get a shot off at me. That's beautiful. Oh, that's a nice haul, too. Thank you, Mr. Drone. Thank you. Come again. Alright, so I'm sure that there's stuff buried underneath here. At present, I don't think I have enough of drill charges or flattening tool stuff to really dig into it effectively to get to the stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm not even going to be able to get through that, so I'm going to have to sneak back around and not bounce off of everything. That was a pretty nice haul. And of course I can't jump up on this thing. I have to use the jetpack for damn near everything, even a slight angle. So let's see, how are we gonna get in there? think there's an entrance over here somewhere. And there it is. Going up. Now, as I recall, there's a bunch of goodies in here. And my memory serves me fairly well right now. Maybe not later. Alright, so there's that. That's nice. 4 already done fuel packs. Whoa! Yeah, that sucked. Saw the hole in the floor, but didn't react in appropriate time. Now, because the repair and remove tool is gated behind a tech tree thing, I'm not going to be able to strip the computers and gear out. I wonder if this is powered enough where I can actually get in here. Maybe not. Yes, no? No. Probably have to pop a core in or something like that and get that to work. No big. So we'll go down and see if there's another... Oh, did I just... Okay, I thought there might have been another deck. Apparently not. Here we go. Alright, so there's the engine pods. Those will have stuff in them. And let's see, I think there is an entrance of some kind here. Oh. Oh, there's some cargo crates right there. Very nice. Oh my, there's a bunch of them in there. Yeah, all empty, I'll bet. Yeah, par for the course, I guess. Never hurts to check them all, though, just to be on the safe side. Yep, all of them are empty. It just made me a sad panda. I'll get over it. Alright, so there's obviously something down below. That's just a chunk taken out. So let's go up here. And maybe we'll... Yep, there's a crate. Oh, nice. Good resources in that one. Now I want to come back here again later and strip out these capacitors. I can't remember if we get anything good out of them, but it never hurts to try. There is engine parts. I believe you can take out at least one engine and one capital ship RCS. And I think I think it's something maybe behind that. I just know in one of the engine pylons there's something up on that level. I believe it's an RCS that you can take out. Apparently it's just not this engine pod. But again, because I don't have the remove and repair tool, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Now I can also dig through here. I do have the tools to do it, but I'm not going to worry about it too terribly bad. Is that a crate? Oh, it's a capacitor. Alright, so there might be some stuff in here worth salvaging. I'll just have to come back to it later, and fortunately for us, it's not too terribly far from my start position to be able to come back to it. So now we'll try to get to the other engine pylon, which is... Oh, see right up there? There's one of the engines right there. So when we come back, we could take that out for a good deal of parts. So come over to this side. Yeah, they really dipped this thing deep into the terrain, didn't they? It means a lot of digging if you really want something. Yeah, right here's RCS right there. Okay, so there is a crate here. 2 crates it looks like. Ha, that's a nice haul right there, I tell ya. More ammo, awesome. Drill charge, excellent. Alright, so we are definitely going to have to come in and dig these out. The reason why I don't want to do it now is because, one, I don't have enough drill charges or flattening charges on me right now to really make, a difference. I might want to hold on to them in case I have to do some mining. I'm trying to play it pretty conservative on the consumption of resources. But eventually I will come back here and I will flatten the hell out of this land, free up the back side of the Titan here, and loot out all of the components. And see, right here's even another engine part right there. So those will make a good deal of parts, I'm sure. Alright, so we're at 16 minutes. Not bad. Let's go to the Promethium deposit. Might encounter a drone over that way. Get some fast food here. Or not so fast food, since it's stationary. Alrighty. Even more, we'll just tank up here, I guess. 20 experience. 20 experience. Nice. Well, we just keep topping off. And we get the gun up. I think we're pretty good for food right now. Now it's just a matter of getting over here to the Promethium deposit. And I'm pretty certain that Promethium deposits have drones around them. In my experience, it's been that way. I've seen it in a few other people's videos as well. But it may not always be the case. The thing I count on in games is when they say that something is definitely there, count on it to not always be there. Strange stuff happens at times. Ooh, it looks like something out there in the distance. But okay, there's something there, but I thought this was another section of ship because it was a straight line, but yeah, definitely need to get my eyes checked. I'm getting old. Epsilon Power Station, nice. So that's 500 experience. Wow. Silicon Deposit, 180 experience. Let's see how we're doing on that. I need to get the... Oh, we're at level 4. That's nice. So let's see. I've got some points we can unlock. Remove and repair tool. Take it. Filler flatten tool. Take it. Alright, gotta get this in order to get the other light. I'd rather have these lights, the pole lights, than the little portable ones. And I guess we'll take that light too. Anywho, let's see. We're on course that way. Okay. Bound to be some drones nearby, so we just gotta keep eagle-eyed. Okay, Promethium is back here. Can't believe I passed it. Alright, so we'll get the hot dogs. See, just seeing those just makes me hungry, and I just ate. Of course, I ate what food usually eats, so it really wasn't something I would eat normally. Added a vegetarian platter of sorts, but it needed to have bacon. Everything needs to have bacon. Or a big fat steak put on top of it. That's an American meal. Okay, so I don't know if I showed this before, but I've kind of developed a new mining technique using the flattening tool. Now, Season 1, I thought this was a crap tool, and it does have its advantages and disadvantages, but after doing all the digging in my mountain fortress in the last season, I've actually come to love the flattening tool. So we're going to make use of that here and try to get a little bit more promethium. Now, if you don't know, the way it works is where you stand, where your feet are planted, and then when you start using the flattening part of the tool, the ground will be flattened to exactly the same level as the ground you are standing on. It'll bring it down to that level. It will not bring it up. That's what the filler tool part of it is for. And using the tool gets you experience, so it's worth trying. So we'll move in a little bit, get in here. So just keep moving in, and we're basically trying to peel the layers off the ground to get to the very top of the promethium deposit. Think of it like skinning an apple or peeling a potato, but we're just doing it on the top side. And I don't know why it gives you experience at certain points and then doesn't at others when you're digging. It's kind of odd to me, but yeah. Let's keep going. Okay, so now we're getting down into the actual rock of it all. And it looks like a little promethium is bubbling up there. Or maybe I saw it wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I must have saw it wrong. It looked like a blue rock, but it wasn't quite as blue as the Promethium usually is. Alright, so let's see. Should be right down in here. So step back and check that out. Now ideally it's getting rid of the entire roof too, but we're kind of digging deeper into the mountain. So what you want to do is once you have a nice flat area here, you notice it's not actually shaved a first level off of the Promethium because it's still like 9 meters below us. So what you do is you go to your drill tool and you drill down a little bit. Okay, as you can see, there's a little bit of blue coming up. And we just want to make a big enough hole to stand in. Alright, so we'll stand here, switch back to the flattening tool, and we'll just clear the area out. Okay, so we'll get the tool reloaded, but now as you can see we got like the very, very, very top skin of the Promethium deposit uncovered. Now the nice thing about doing it like this is, I mean, more often than not I just bore a hole in and end up being in this vast cavern and having a hard time getting back out. And it could still happen with a flattening tool if you're not careful. I mean, as you can see, we got a bit of a roof over us, but all you do is you just drill down a little bit so you can stand in a hole, preferably one about the same height as you are. So as you can see, this is like half my height, but yeah, you just keep flattening it down, and you just keep shaving layers down. You flatten it all out, drill a little bit of a hole, flatten it all out, drill a little bit of a hole, flatten it all out, and that way you'll be able to get all your mineral resource that you're trying to mine, and you don't run the risk of getting stuck, which is always a royal pain in the hiney. And as you're drilling, okay, see, it's a hole about like this is good. And as you're drilling, you just keep moving around and spamming the E key, or in my case, the pickup or the R key, whatever it is you use to pick up or whatever. Just keep spamming that, and you'll pick up everything around you. There we go. Keep going. For some reason, it didn't seem like it was flattening as much as it should have. Not too shabby, huh? Now, if you find you're kind of getting a little bit stuck, and let's face it, it's not that hard to do. You know, we're down in the hole a little bit. You just find where your entrance hole is. It's preferably sideways, and just go in that direction, and you'll level it right on out. And just stay in that direction. So you see, you can make it so you can get in and out fairly easily. And it just peels the layers off. You get plenty of it that way. Now, I would like to put forth a challenge to some of you guys out there. I'm pretty sure that people might be thinking, well, you're talking to Hal, and kind of I am. Do an experiment for me where you start a save game on top of a deposit, and then do make a backup. So first what you do is you go through and mine it out with your, just using your drill. Alright? And then write down, when you've got the entire deposit mined, write down the numbers that you get for that particular resource. Try Promethium because it's usually easy to see what you're getting. Alright, then go to your backup, make another backup of that, and then mine it with just the flattening tool. Use the drill only in the crushed rock area, so you can go down a level, and then to flatten it out, you know, from there. And see if the numbers are about the same. There should be maybe a bit of a variance between the two, but generally it should be around the same number. If it is, then the flattening tool is just as good for mining as the drill tool. If otherwise, say it might get one or the other tool might get more of that particular resource, and then you'll know what's probably the best for mining. For me, I'm thinking that the tools are equal, but it's all down to technique. I would use both tools equally, but I would use a flattening tool just for ease of getting in and out and making sure I got everything. So that's a challenge I'm going to put forth, so you guys can crunch the numbers, do the labor. I would rather just get on into playing the game myself, but leave a comment below and tell me what your results are. You know, if you find that one is better than the other, or maybe it's already known and I haven't picked up on it. Let me know, because I'm really curious to see if the tools are equal in their mining ability, or if one is definitely yields more than the other. Because I think that would be pretty interesting thing to see. So anyways, guys, we're at the 34-minute mark, almost 35. You know what time it is. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching and sticking with me throughout the entire episode. Those of you that cut out earlier, shame on you. But go ahead and if you liked the video, hit me with a like. If you didn't like the video, well, you know what to do. But please leave a comment politely and constructively about what you didn't like in the video, so it'll help me learn maybe to do things better, or even to do things worse to spite you. If you feel that my video might be useful to other people, maybe there's a tip or maybe some entertainment value that you would like to share with your friends, by all means, share my videos with anybody and everybody. The free advertising is nice. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. You can keep up to date with my videos. You'll know when things come out as soon as they come out. And who knows, I might figure out something down the road here for a contest of sorts for those who are subscribed and on my subscriber list, because I know that some people have it set so that you can't see that they're subscribed to you. For those of you that are enabled, that I can see your names, I'll see what I could do about maybe coming up with a contest in the near future. So, we'll see how that goes. But anyways, we're running long. So, thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, see you later. Twitch. Twitch.